of people do the same drug. And according to the Johns Hopkins Medical Department, approximately 80% worldwide will do it. This beautiful, world-inviting drug is caffeine. This beautiful drug of ours helps many become more alert and is a quick brain stimulator. Whether your drug of choice be coffee, a cup of tea, soda, energy drink, or even chocolate. Since 90% of us use this drug on a daily basis, it's obviously accepted by society. But the question is why? This does have its benefits, but it also has quite a few side effects that are unaware of until it's too late. Today, I would like to discuss the caffeine as a health benefiter, but also how this addictive substance can be considered a drug and how caffeine controls our daily lives. One of the great things about caffeine is that it actually can help improve our health. According to Authority Nutrition, drinking 3 to 4 cups of coffee a day can help reduce the risk of cancer and protect against type 2 diabetes, Parkinson's disease, and strokes. It has also been suggested by a study from Harvard School of Public Health that it can reduce the risk of suicide in adults because it actually combats against depression and can actually help people feel more happy. And I'd raise my cup for that. With so much research claiming caffeine consumption as a benefactor to our health, and considering the number of products that contain this substance, it's no wonder why caffeine consumption is such a widespread. However, the benefits of caffeine seem to hide all the problems that come with it. Caffeine is a stimulant to the central nervous system and creates similar effects to it that can be comparable to marijuana. And according to the article, caffeine may be more dangerous than marijuana. When caffeine is consumed and enters the central nervous system, it looks similar to the chemical adenosine, which helps create a feeling of being more alert and awake. And once it's in the system, it attaches to these neuroreceptors and blocks the adenosine. And over time, according to 14 surprising facts about caffeine, it creates more neuroreceptors, which builds up a tolerance to the drug, and which is why we need more of it to feel the same effect. And this actually creates a physical addiction to the substance. And since we become more tolerant to the effects of caffeine, it is also considered a more addictive substance than marijuana and is more abused. However, unlike marijuana, caffeine is a socially accepted drug and the most socially accepted psychoactive drug in the world and the most used, especially since the effects can happen within 15 minutes and last up to 6 hours. Some people actually become physically dependent on caffeine, and when it is reduced or taken away, they go through withdrawal. So don't you dare take my cup. And like drugs, you can overdose with it, which is known as a caffeine intoxication. The basic symptoms include restlessness, nervousness, excitement, and insomnia. However, in more severe cases, it can include muscle twisting, physiomotor agitation, and cardiac arrhythmia. The same goes for caffeine withdrawal. Since you grow a tolerance to it, when one goes through withdrawal, the symptoms can range from minor to severe. And some of the minor ones can include jitters, increased heartbeat, nausea, and anxiety. And for this more severe, it's similar to the effects when you are removed from marijuana withdrawal, which include vomiting, muscle spasms, and cardiac arrest. Today, the DMS, or Diagnostic Statistics Manual 5, lists caffeine withdrawal as a mental disorder. So never take somebody's caffeine, since it helps keep them mentally stable, or as mentally stable as they can be. Everyone here has had caffeine at least once in their lifetime, and some may even be on their way to being part of the 90% that have it on a daily basis. It's no wonder why we started a war over spilling a little tea in a harbor. Even though caffeine does have some health benefits, is it really worth becoming dependent on this drug? But for now, America runs on drugs. I mean Dunkin's.